Okay, we'll start.
Yes, start.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, we will discuss tonight the questions from quiz number 3. So now, question number 1. The first assessment step the CPHQ makes to prevent risk to the patients, the staff, or the organization is to A, evaluate the corrective actions, B, identify potential risks, C, analyze the risk, D, create an evaluation team. Okay, the first assessment step, the CPHQ takers to prevent risk.
B, identify potential risks.
Hello. I'm sorry, I was logged out. Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I'm
can.
sorry. Okay. So let's continue. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The first assessment to step the CPHQ makes to prevent risk to the patients, the staff, or the organization is to A, evaluate the corrective actions, B, identify potential risks, C, analyze the risk, C, create an evaluation team. Okay, what's
Identify
the... Okay, the first assessment step the CPHQ takes to prevent risk to the patients and staff. So what's your role as a risk
Identify.
manager?
B.
Okay, what's the answer?
B,
It's
B.
letter? Yeah, very good.
B.
It's a letter B. So identify, then to analyze, then do the corrective action. Okay, so number 2, the ultimate responsibility for communicating quality in the organization relies upon A, the staff, B, middle management, C, physicians, D, top management.
Top management.
Okay, so when you see the ultimate responsibility in any question about responsibility for communication, it's always referring to the governing body or something related to the governing body. So what's your answer here? Letter?
Top management. D.
For the staff? For the
D.
staff, this is no. Okay. Top management? I mean middle management?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
No.
For letter C, physicians, technicians, no. D?
No. Top management.
What's the answer? Okay. Dr. Gulam, what's your answer?
Yeah, top management D. Yeah.
Okay, very good. This is the correct answer because they are the governing body of the organization. For number 3, team building goals for the first meeting should include all of the following except. So in the first team meeting, what are the essential things to do? Okay, so letter A, learning to work as a team. B, evaluating the project. C, setting meeting ground rules. D, getting to know one another. What's the answer?
Accept.
Yes, the question says include all of the following except, meaning which of this is wrong or not done in the first team meeting.
B, evaluating the project.
Number 3 is letter
B.
B. Very good. Evaluating the project, because this is incorrect because we haven't started working on the project yet. Okay. So number 4. Which of the following is most effective in communicating instructions to patients before their discharge from hospital? A, in addition to clear verbal instructions, the caregiver conveys all instructions in written form. B, the caregiver gives verbal instructions on more than one occasion before the patient's discharge from hospital. C, the caregiver communicates the same instructions to a member of the patient's family. D, the caregiver communicates instructions to the patient and then asks the patient to explain what she has just been informed to do.
D.
D.
Letter?
D.
Letter D. Very good. Yes, this is the correct answer. So the explanation, when you see this question, by the way, always look for something that revolves around or implies demonstration, where the patient repeats back to you the method you have explained to confirm understanding. So why do we choose this demonstration? Because this is according to the national patient safety goals. So it is essential. Okay, so you should always choose the verbal and written instructions if the question says according to national patient safety goals. Okay, so if it doesn't mention the national patient safety goals, you choose the option that involves demonstration. But if the question says according to national patient safety goals, you should always choose verbal and written instructions. Okay. Number 5, community case management program targets A, acute cases, B, chronic cases, C, epidemic conditions, D, endemic conditions.
Acute cases.
Chronic. Chronic.
Okay,
Chronic
so
cases, sir.
by the way, what's the difference between the community case management and case management? When we say case management, is when the case is inside the hospital and someone follows up on it. And that's the called case management. But when we say community case, it's the same, except it involves more sessions, people, computers, and more resources. So we go to patients with what? With chronic cases at their homes, conduct home visits, and monitor their medication adherence. So the acute case says no. Epidemic conditions, endemic, no. Certainly, community case management does not involve the epidemic or endemic cases because they are part of disease management. So the correct answer here is chronic cases. So number 6. Number 6, the external environment affects the healthcare organization. So assessment of the environment is important. Which of the following is not helpful as an external force? A, economic forces. B, social values. C, competitors. D, equipment the organization have. Letter
D.
Letter D. Radha, what's your answer?
D.
Yeah. Okay, excellent. So the external environment impacts the healthcare organization. So therefore, assessing the environment is crucial when conducting the SWOT analysis. Okay. So when we say S, strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So which of the following is not considered an external force? So it is the equipment and the organization have. Okay. Number 7, nothing about me without me. Best describes A, organizational culture, B, An all or none measure. C, patient-centered care. D, quality professionals role. Okay, this
C.
phrase means that nothing related to the patient is decided without involving them. So this represents, what's the correct answer here?
C. Patient-centered care.
Patient-centered care.
Very good. Patient-centered care means involving the patient in their treatment plan, ensuring they are informed and part of the decision-making process. It doesn't mean simply giving instructions. It's about collaborative planning. Okay, clear? Number 8. In participative management, A, the leader attempts to sell his or her decisions to the group. B, the leader makes decisions and announces them to the group with minimal participation from group members. C, few decisions are made. D, the leader presents a tentative decision, elicits suggestions from group members, and then makes the final decision. What's the answer?
B.
Huh? Okay. The participative leader proposes an idea to the team, gathers their feedback and suggestions, and then makes the final decision. So if the leader's responsibility is to sell their decision to the group, what is this called?
Democratic.
Yes. Okay. So what's the answer here? Number 8.
It is D.
Yes, very good. It's letter D. Okay. Because if the
Yes.
leader presents, the participative leader, this presents a tentative decision for feedback. So the correct answer is letter D. Participative, the leader presents a tentative decision. Okay, let's proceed. Number 9, for a patient with insulin-dependent diabetes mellitus, type 1 diabetes, which program is most appropriate for their needs? A, disease management. B, utilization management. C, demand management. D, risk management. What's the answer?
A. Disease
Letter
management. A.
Yeah.
Okay. Radha, what's your answer?
Yeah. Disease
Okay.
management.
Excellent. Okay, that's the answer. This involves grouping patients with the same disease under a single program for consistent care. Case management, as I said, is for individual cases within the hospital. Community case management involves teams conducting home visits for chronic cases. So the appropriate program here is the disease management. Okay. Number 10. Overall responsibility for an improvement project lies with the A, facilitator, B, sponsor, C, team leader, D, team members.
Team leader.
Okay,
C.
think back to the lecture. Who is responsible for providing resources and initiating the idea of forming a team to work on the project?
Team leader.
Sponsor, team leader, team members. What's the answer?
Team leader.
Doc Gulam?
The resources is sponsor.
Very good.
Improvement project lies there.
Yes, Radha, it's the sponsor. Okay, remember this one. The sponsor holds responsibility for the project's success or failure, not the team leader. Clear? Okay, number 11. Claim review is an example of A, prospective review, B, retrospective review, C, concurrent review, D, cohort review.
Retrospective review.
Retrospective.
It's the retrospective review. Very good. When we say the prospective, a review conducted before an event. So it's a no, okay? So concurrent review, analysis conducted in real time. So it's a no. Cohort review, a review focused on a specific group. So this is wrong. So the correct answer is retrospective because the claim has already occurred and it is being reviewed afterward. Clear? Number 12, in developing of a patient safety training program, the healthcare quality professional must first A, develop instructional objectives, B, assess trainees' needs, C, prepare training material, D, develop pre and post tests to assess knowledge of the subject. What's the answer?
B. The sustenance needs.
Okay, so letter
B.
B. Yes, this is the correct. Assess the trainees' needs.
Needs.
Yes. Okay, so we have to assess the current state and then set the goals, define objectives, and prepare an education training program. So after implementing the training program, then to evaluate again to check if the service has improved or not. So we have to assess the training needs because this is the first step. Okay. Remember the ADDIE model, the ADDI for training. So this starts with assess, then D, design, another D, develop, then I, implement, and E, evaluate. So that's the reason, that's the rationale. So assess the trainees' needs. Next is number 13, goals and objectives differ in A, goals are non-measurable while objectives are measurable. B, goals are time limited while objectives are not. C, goals are broad and general statement while objectives are specific statements. D, goals are non-observable while objectives are observable.
C.
Okay, letter
C.
Okay, what about you, Radha? What's your answer? Okay, it's letter.
I don't know.
Okay, it's
Wait.
letter C. Goals are broad and general statements, while objectives are specific statements. Okay. Number 14. Gap analysis may be used in A, measuring the gap in performance between physicians. B, measuring the economic gaps between the individuals in the society. C, measuring the gaps in clinical status of patients. D, evaluating the extent to which present strategy would have to be changed in order to meet the goals and objectives. What's the answer?
D.
When we say a gap analysis, this means assessing the current state, meaning where you are now, and the future state where you want to be. So you analyze the difference between these two states and set strategies and objectives to bridge the gap. So the answer is letter
D.
Letter D. Okay. Evaluating the extent to which present strategy would have to be changed in order to meet the goals and objectives. That is the gap analysis. Number 15, the following are domains included in the IOM report, crossing the quality chasm, except A, equity, B, appropriateness, C, safety, D, effectiveness. Answer.
Appropriateness. Appropriateness. B.
Okay, Radha, what's your answer? Okay, when we say
B.
IOM,
B.
yes, yes, very good. Excellent. Okay, the IOM Institute of Medicine includes the two main initiatives. So we have the To Err is Human. This focus on identifying, addressing errors. For crossing the quality chasm, this focus on 6 pillars of the quality. So we have the safe, the timely care, the effective care, efficient care, equitable care, and patient-centered care. So accept, okay, the question here is accept. So appropriateness is a dimension of quality in some frameworks. So it's not explicitly listed in the IOM's quality pillars. Okay. Number 16. A suspicious death after surgery occurred in a prestigious hospital. Initial reports suggested that post-operative nurses might have misread physician orders for IV fluids. Senior management had concerns about litigation and adverse publicity. In making rapid decisions, the chief executive officer of the hospital should adopt a leadership style that is A, participatory, B, consultative, C, autocratic, D, democratic.
C.
Hmm?
B.
Letter,
Autocratic.
letter,
C.
yes. Dokulam,
Yeah,
letter C?
it's, yeah.
Yes.
Crisis situation.
Excellent.
ಇದನ್ನು ಓದಿದ್ದು ಬಾಟಲಿಯು.
Okay, excellent. Patient death in ICU due to rapid decision making. If the question highlights the rapid making the decision making, it involves confusion or errors that require immediate review or correction. So the correct answer is to address the confusion during rapid decision. So letter C, autocratic, is the correct answer. Number 17. There is a multiple payment system for healthcare systems. The following system foster quality improvement by the healthcare organizations. A, pay for service. B, prospective payment system. C, payment responsibility is held by the patient. And D, package payment. What's the answer? Okay. Yes.
It's B.
Letter
Prospective
B.
payment system. Yeah.
Radha?
Prospective payment.
Okay, both of you are excellent. Okay. Design of payment systems in healthcare. So we have the retrospective payment, means the payment made after the service. So when we say
Service.
prospective payment, it is a predetermined amount before the service given. So we have the capitation, the case rates, or per diem, per dime. Per diem. Okay. So when we say capitation, it is a fixed annual amount per individual. For example, the contractors paying insurance companies for employees. When we say the co-payment, the percentage the patient pays while the rest is covered by insurance. And when we say deductible, the portion paid by insurance companies to healthcare providers. So correct answer, prospective payment system. Okay, because it focuses on the quality improvement through structured and predetermined payments. Okay, number 18. Zero waste in particular equipment, supplies, ideas, and energy means A, effectiveness, B, efficiency, C, appropriateness, D, equity. What's the answer? Zero
Efficiency.
waste in resource
Zero waste.
utilization. So when we say zero
Efficiency.
waste, this refers to avoid what? The resource
How to utilize.
wastage, which aligns with letter
No waste.
resources.
Efficiency.
Resources. This
Efficiency.
aligns. Yes, very good. Efficiency. Efficiency is related to resources. Okay, here efficiency, how to utilize the available resources to achieve the outcome. Okay. Number 19, situation, background, assessment, recommendation, or SBAR is A, Six Sigma methodology, B, method that measures process variation, C, tools to improve communication caregivers, D, software package used in quality improvement.
C.
Okay, letter.
C.
Letter
C.
C. Doc Gulam, letter C?
Yeah, yes. Yeah,
Okay. Okay, excellent.
Okay.
Okay, tools and methods for effective communication between caregivers are essential for quality improvement. Okay, number 20. The heights in centimeters of 5 students are 165, 175, 176, 179, and 170. The sample median and sample mean are respectively A, 170 and 169, B, 170 and 170, C, 169 and 170, D, 176 and 169. So
Mean?
when you say mean, add all values and divide by how many values here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So divide by 5. So be careful, huh? The sample, median, and mean respectively. So the median will be the first answer and followed by the mean. So what's the answer here? Letter?
176.
Okay, you add. Okay,
Then
how we will get the median?
mean
So
is
arrange in ascending order. So we have 165. Okay, 165 and plus, 170, then 175, 176, 179. Okay, so what is our median here? What is our median?
175.
What is the middle value?
175.
175?
5
Sure.
plus 1, 6. 6 by 5 is got 170. It gives us.
This is odd. Odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Odd number.
So it is
What's the
C.
answer
Answer
here?
is C.
No. The answer here is letter
C.
no.
A.
What about the mean? How you will answer the mean? So we
Mean
have
will-
to plus everything here, plus. Okay, plus, and then divide by 5.
Yeah, if it is a median and mean, it is A. 170 and 169.
Aywa. Very good. Excellent.
Yeah.
That's the answer. So, okay. Arrange first for the median and then the third value here. Okay, 3. So 170. Okay. Yes, the correct answer is 170 and 169 is the mean.
It's only 169.
Okay, because in here, okay, Doc. Radha, yes, the correct answer is letter A, 170 and 169. Okay, so that ends our final quiz number 3. Do you have any question or any
Thank you.
doubts
Thank you
and
very much.
additional? Okay, how far you got the score now, Doc Kulam?
Sorry?
How far your score? You got score now? You got the perfect score?
Alhamdulillah. So now you are total. So far, I'm getting around 80 plus almost.
Inshallah. Okay, so that ends both the lectures for tonight. Really, if you have any personal questions or queries, please don't hesitate to message or leave a message to me or call. Then I am so much willing to give feedback and one-on-one session if you wanted to. Okay, we'll just set a date or a day, then I can teach you personally, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone. Till inshallah next time on Monday and Tuesday. So Radha, be inshallah, everything will be okay. Okay, inshallah, we will just pray, inshallah, for your friend. Inshallah.
Thank you.
Okay,